Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is these aquarium nail tips that I got. So I've had these a while and I decided I would have my first go at these. So they come in a box. Obviously there's different sizes, so I'm just going to pick one out just to show you the shape. So the square, and the ones that I've seen before you actually fill in from the bottom, but these ones are from the top, which is a bit weird. So you've got your tips and then you've obviously got your syringe that you put your liquid in with, and then your instructions on the back. So as the title says, this is my first attempt at these. So I'm doing what I do with a normal tip and just sizing that up to the finger, and then I am gonna get a few bits just to put inside these. So I went for some hearts and some chunky glitter and some micro beads. So I'll just set all these up. So I'm just putting some of them micro beads on the lid, and then I'm just checking out how big that hole is. So it's not very wide at all, I've got to say. So I'm going to start filling it with the micro beads first. So I just ended up pouring them on the cuticle pusher and just dropping them in. So I actually made a right mess trying to fill this up, I've got to be honest. But that's what I like doing anyway. I am a messy sod. No matter what I'm doing with nails, it ends up a mess. So I'm just knocking them down using that pusher. I'm just going to take some tweezers now and try and put some of these glitter pieces in. So I didn't want to put too much in, and I didn't want to put not enough in. So this, like I says, this is my first attempt at doing one of these nails, so everything is just new to me doing this. So you will find out how this goes. So I'm just trying to get one of those love hearts in there. Just bang that. It's my dogs again. I'm sure they always wait until I start doing a voiceover to start. So I give up on the cuticle pusher and just ended up pouring them in out of the tub, and this is where I start making a mess. So it says once you've loaded the aquarium tank part up, then you have to obviously seal the opening. So, well, it says you have to put your water in and then seal it up. So I decided, I nearly filled it up now, but I thought, oh God, see what I mean? I've only put that down and I've spilt it. I thought, right, before I do the water, I'm going to get my gel prepared already before I do this. So I filled that up, and then I decided, nope, I better sort my gel out so that I can fill it with water and still keep hold of it and then do the sealing. So I'm just getting some gel res and some polygel to fill that up and just setting that up to the side ready, and then I will go back to filling the aquarium up. So I'm just going to take the water, put the syringe into the hole, and it filled up so fast. So then I took the cotton pad to get the excess because it come right up. So to be honest, this nail was actually a fail. It does move a little bit, but on the instructions it says fill right to the top, and I do think that's probably a mistake. I don't think it needs filling to the top because obviously you've got to have an air bubble in it to help your stuff move. But I followed the instructions, what it said, so I filled it up as far as I can. And then obviously when I put the gel on top of that to seal that, there was just no room whatsoever, nowhere in there at all. So I think all in all this was just an experience, and I know when I do these again, which I'm going to have another go, I'm going to do it with some glitter next time and see if it moves about a bit. Well, not just normal glitter, some finer glitter, and see if that moves better. But I would actually say that this was an epic fail for me. So obviously I'm trying to tap it there to see if it moves, but there's just no movement. There's like maybe 4 little bits that are moving about. It's just, I was really bleeding annoyed with this. But I carry on just so that I know where I've gone wrong with that bit now, so I wanted to just carry on and double check and make sure that everything else I do looks okay. So this nail from start to finish was a learning experience. So I've just glued that tip on, and now I'm just gonna put some glitter on that nail bed to hide that join and do a bit of sparkle on there. So this one is Aphrodite from CJP, so I'm just going to cover that nail bed up with that. I will admit though that I were expecting these tips to be really thick and chunky, and they're not at all. They're pretty flat, which I was surprised about, expecting them to be like big wedges on end of your fingers. So I think if I mess about with what I'm putting inside them, leaving an air bubble in there, I think I'll crack these. I think they'll be worth having. So I'm going to have another go. I might have another go tomorrow and see what happens tomorrow. I might even try it with oil tomorrow, or like a lava lamp. I don't know yet. I'm going to have another go though, see what happens. So I'm just capping this full nail. Get it into the shape that I like. So I'm just getting that apex area put in, and then a bit on that free edge. So once that's dried, I will do the filing on this as well. So the thing with these ones are, obviously it has got water in there, so you've got to be very careful when you're filing these, because if you don't, you're going to go straight through the nail tip and puncture it, and the water is going to come out. So just be very careful. They are square, these ones, so you know you're not going to have a lot of room to file them sides or the free edges. You're just not going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to quickly file this, and then we will do the top coat and see if we have got any movement at all in this nail. So once I've filed it and cleaned that up, I'm just going to top coat this and pop that into the lamp for a minute. Okay guys, so I did it underneath, pop that in the lamp for a minute, and when that come out I give it a little shake, and I've got to say it moved a couple of balls, and that was it. So this was an epic fail. So until next time, bye bye.